This Hawk tutorial video will cover uploading studies to an assessment in Hawk from either Pubmed or EPA's Health and Environmental Research Online Database, or HERO, and how to prepare these studies for data extraction or risk of bias assessment. On the assessment landing page, click Literature Review under the Available Modules menu on the left side of the screen. In the Actions menu, choose New Import to import literature from Pubmed or EPA HERO. All fields with an asterisk are required and must be populated in order to save. Under the Source drop-down, choose either Pubmed or HERO. Add a title. Hawk will create a URL name based on the title you enter. This can be modified. Description is an optional field where you can enter a more detailed description of the literature search or import strategy. In the ID list field, enter a comma-separated list of database IDs for import. For Pubmed, list Pubmed IDs or PMIDs. For HERO, list HERO IDs. Click Save to perform the import. After saving, you will land on the Searches and Import Summary page where you will tag literature one reference at a time. To include a reference in your assessment for data extraction and/or risk of bias evaluation, you must tag it for inclusion. The default inclusion tags in Hawk are Human Study, Animal Study, and Mechanistic Study. These tags can be customized to meet the needs of your assessment. You can also tag imported literature with an exclusion tag if that reference will not be evaluated in your assessment. The default exclusion tags in Hawk are Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. These tags can also be customized for your assessment. Click the relevant tag on the right of the screen and then click Save and go to Next Untagged button to move to the next reference. Continue until you have tagged all the references from the import. Click the Literature Review option on the left side of the screen. You will now see the option to prepare references for the references you have tagged for inclusion in a yellow box in the center of the page. Once the references have been prepared, they will move to the assessment page and will be ready for data extraction or risk of bias evaluation. Click Prepare References in the yellow box. This page will contain a table of the references selected for inclusion. To add each reference to your assessment, Create Study from Reference must be clicked for each reference in the action column. When you click Create Study from Reference for a study, you land on a study details page where you can add more information about the reference. Most fields on this page are optional. For example, you might want to indicate what type of data a reference contains. Click Save to submit the changes for the study. Continue following these extraction steps until all references marked for inclusion from the import have been added to your assessment. Once complete, clicking Study List on the Available Modules menu on the left side of the screen will allow you to see the list of studies that have been added to your assessment. For more information and more Hawk tutorial videos, visit hawkproject.org.